Internet connectivity, Wi-Fi on board, has many purposes. There are actually many technical challenges. You need to build the software in a way that it allows to integrate with different parties. Just enjoy being connected. My name is Stefanie Schuster. I'm the Chief Commercial Officer here at Axinom, and in this role I'm responsible for the business development around the Axinom services. Internet connectivity, Wi-Fi on board, has many purposes. On the one hand, it's for the cabin, it's for the crew. They want to receive updates during the trip, and they also might want to offload data to the ground. So this can be software updates they receive, it can be reporting data, log files they want to offload. It can be anything around predictive maintenance, or anything that helps them during the trip. On the other hand, the passengers. So passengers want to stay connected also when they are on board of a vessel, and they might want to use this connectivity for messaging, for browsing the internet, for accessing cloud-based work files, and much more. Then obviously also for leveraging the connected services the operator offers them. So this can be booking tickets at the destination, organizing your trip at the destination, but it can also be like making transactions by using PayPal, by using the credit card, or it can be like browsing a shop or accessing real-time weather data. And then obviously also live TV over IP, so watching TV channels, watching live events during the flight while being connected. There are actually many technical challenges. So first of all, you need to integrate with the connectivity providers, the ones who provide the connectivity pipeline, be it air-to-ground or satellite technologies. And then in the background also the integrations with the ISPs, so the internet service providers, and the payment gateways, which actually allow the passenger to access the actual internet and to pay for it. So for providing and for presenting the connectivity portal to the passengers, you need to integrate with all those parties. Then thinking the connectivity portal as a front end only, so the side which is presented to the passenger, this is not enough. You need to have these integrations in place on the server side, on board of the vessel. And you need to take care that the passenger devices connect to their central port. So here on the server, different things take place. The one thing is, of course, provisioning the actual connectivity, and by that also handling disconnections, handling dropouts, handling switches between different pipes. And then besides that, handling the resources which the portal needs around the actual connectivity. So anything that should be presented to the passengers, like texts, images, anything that should appear on the page. And there you have different options. You can, of course, just have it static, so just implement it into the portal, but then you can't change anything, right? So the second option is having it dynamic, completely dynamic. This means you're loading everything, every little piece of text, of image, via connectivity, and this takes bandwidth and also ends in latency because you're routing everything through the satellite or through the cellular tower to the moving vessel. The third option is you can keep it dynamic but still pre-position parts of the resources on the server already and loading it from there, and this allows you also obviously to update it on the server. For that, what you need to have in place is a workflow that allows you to manage these resources on ground, to synchronize them to the onboard server, and to use them there for the portal. At Axinom, we are having such an infrastructure in place, so you need to have all these components in place, and then also on the server side, the infrastructure which allows you to deploy the services, like to receive updates from ground, deploy the services, orchestrate the services, and take care that the portal receives whatever is needed. And then obviously, the hardware. You deal with the server on board, with the wireless access points, with the passenger devices, so all this needs to be taken into account. Well, it still depends on the service coverage on your route and also the vessel type and the existing hardware. Last but not least, also on the financial aspects, which connectivity type and which service provider to use. So usually on board of one fleet, you have different connectivity options in place. In order to build one unified connectivity portal with a seamless experience for the passenger, you need to build the software in a way that it allows to integrate with different parties. You need to closely work together with the service providers, integrate with the hardware, and also integrate with their connectivity services managers. All this requires a smart software running on the server, which is capable of handling all that. And last but not least, a front-end portal for the passengers, which won't make him feel these hassles and which will allow him to just enjoy being connected.